The fear of God is one of the most misunderstood concepts in faith. When people hear the word fear, they think of terror, anxiety, or dread. But fearing God is something different, something deeper. It is not about shrinking away in fright, but about standing in awe. It is about recognizing the greatness, the power, and the holiness of God, and responding with reverence, humility, and trust. Think about standing at the edge of the ocean. The waves are powerful, relentless, endless. You feel small in comparison. You respect the ocean, not because you believe it wants to harm you, but because you know its strength. This is how we fear God, not out of panic, but with a deep awareness of His power, His justice, and His overwhelming love. Proverbs 9:10 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is understanding." True wisdom starts with a heart that acknowledges God's greatness. It leads us to walk in righteousness, not because we are afraid of punishment, but because we trust that His ways are higher than ours. Look at the lives of those who feared God. Moses stood before the burning bush, afraid to look at the presence of the Almighty. Isaiah, when given a vision of God's throne, cried out, "Woe is me, for I am undone." They were not simply scared, they were overwhelmed by the reality of God's holiness. And yet, in that fear, they found their purpose. They found strength. They found calling. Fearing God does not mean running away from Him. It means drawing near with humility. It means recognizing that He is both our judge and our Redeemer. He holds all authority, yet He offers grace freely. He is beyond our understanding, yet He calls us His children. When we live with the fear of God, we live differently. We make choices not based on what is convenient, but on what is right. We pursue righteousness not for the approval of others, but because we desire to honor Him. We find courage knowing that if God is for us, nothing can stand against us. The fear of the Lord brings freedom. It frees us from the fear of man. It frees us from the anxiety of trying to control our own destiny. It teaches us that true security is found in surrendering to the one who holds eternity in His hands. So let us fear God, not in a way that drives us away, but in a way that draws us closer. Let us stand in awe, walk in obedience, and rest in the knowledge that He is good, He is just, and He is worthy of our deepest reverence